Little Gecko accidentally destroyed Little Panda's house. He was thrown out of the tree and fell to the ground. The next second, he cried bitterly with his eyes covered. Even the wife next to him gently comforted this innocent little guy. But the little guy who was wronged cried louder and louder. The helpless big sister could only take him home for now. After returning home, the little guy had not recovered from the shock just now. He dared not face everything around him at all. He covered his eyes and shrugged his body. Looking at this innocent little poor guy, the big sister immediately soaked a bottle of milk for him. However, the little guy was very stubborn. He stuttered and tried to scare away the people in front of him. Unexpectedly, as soon as he touched the bottle of milk, the little guy drank it up with a big mouthful. The little guy, who was full of food and water, was significantly better. His eyes were no longer panicked and anxious. Then the big sister helped him wash a comfortable hot bath. Little Panda looked very happy. The big sister wiped his body with a towel. The tired little guy snored. Then he rubbed his big sister's finger and fell asleep, as if he had taken her as his father. Soon he fell into a dream in the care of his big sister. Under the careful care of his big sister's family, the little guy gradually got off guard and began to explore everywhere in the house. He was also full of dependence on his big sister. He often went to his big sister's side to ask for a hug. His big sister's careful care made him lively and cheerful. He found a new sense of security in this house. His big sister would give him a bottle of milk and some snacks every day. He was afraid that he would be bored and would buy him a lot of toys. Because the little guy often had nightmares and didn't sleep well, his big sister set up a hammock for him so that he could sleep in the swaying tenderness. The little guy is a little foodie. Whether it's fruit or snacks, he didn't feel it. When he saw food, he would open his eyes and stand up and go to his big sister to ask for food. He even sneaked into the refrigerator to eat secretly. Sometimes when he got food, he would hide in the trash can and eat it. The round figure also appeared. The little badger was completely integrated into this warm family and brought endless laughter and warmth to the family. The little guy also liked this cute little guy very much. He had to go on the road several times a day. The cats in the house also became his good friends. He was inseparable every day. The dogs in the house were also very warm. He took care of him like a big brother and even took him out for a walk. Perhaps it was because he was more and more comfortable in such a loving family atmosphere. The little guy also became more and more naughty. He began to tear down the house and make it messy. He even dug a hole in the ceiling. The little guy was really angry and short-tempered. He pressed him directly on the floor and rotated crazily to punish him. Despite this, the little guy's family's love for him increased and decreased. The big sister was even more crazy about him. She soon raised him to be a big fat man. The little guy who became a ball couldn't even climb his own bed at the end. He even had to climb over to eat. In the end, he ate and slept directly. But the fat nephew was still cute after all. The round figure made him popular with neighbors. The little guy could enjoy the love of handsome men and beautiful men every day. He also liked to play with them. He was cute just to ask for some food. The moment he fell from the tree, he thought the world was only full of pain and fear. But he didn't expect that after opening his eyes, what was waiting for him was the love of the whole family. From a homeless man to a little fat man who was spoiled and didn't even want to walk. Some lives are not saved by fate, but are brought back by the heart.